This is Chef Morietta coming to you with some good sugar today. We're going to be talking some hot topics about food. And joining me in my first podcast is Jada Gibson. Jada is a flight attendant for Delta, and she's been fortunate to travel to many places. And we're going to talk a little bit about how her travels have influenced her palate and the things that she likes to enjoy, and how it's also influenced her cooking. So, Jada, I can tell you from my personal experience that traveling has had a tremendous impact on how I approach the kitchen as a chef. I like bringing flavors from around the world to people, exposing them to new things, and hopefully it'll encourage them to have a healthier lifestyle. So tell me how traveling as a Delta flight attendant has impacted your perspective on cuisine.
Well, absolutely. That's actually a very great question because it's influenced it a lot. I think for me, the same thing, and also why I have been so interested in wine as well, is going and traveling to certain places and tasting those cuisines kind of propel me back to that moment in time when I did visit those places. For me, it has gotten me out of my comfort zone to try a lot of things that I never probably would have tried before. Had I not been around the world and had those conversations and met those people, I'd probably still be eating pizza and chicken tenders.
So tell me about a destination that still sticks with you. You have a food memory of a specific destination.
I think for me, what stood out the most, and not really because I enjoyed it, but it just made me realize how different culture is and how important culture is, was Dublin, Ireland.
Wow, Dublin. Now, Dublin, or Ireland in particular, is known for its dairy, its cheese, also its stout. So was there something specific that you had that just resonated with you?
I think just the consumption of so much meat and bread.
Is it a place that you would like to go back to, and would you recommend it to somebody else?
I would definitely recommend Dublin. However, the food was not my favorite.
That's an interesting perspective. So what about any other place that you've traveled in the United States or outside? Tell me another food experience. Chicago, limoncello.
Now, I hate to ride with that one, but absolutely. Even when we visited that Michelin star restaurant, Mercury, that was really good. Even the way that they had a spin on a sloppy Joe. You know, it was just different. And Chicago just has great food in general.
I agree. I'm biased though.
Yes, that, and then Cortino's with the house-made limoncellos. But I mean, we just got like a smorgasbord of all sorts of things, and everything was absolutely delicious. And I love Chicago's just versatility with that. You can go and get the things that they're known for, or you can step out of the box and still be very pleasantly surprised.
Hi, this is Tanya R. Lewis with the Diary of Dating Over 50 with another episode. Ladies, grab your seat, get your towel, get some ice, because it's about to get hot up in here. Y'all know how I like to do it. We have a gentleman, and by the name of Pleasure. Men, you can't call him Pleasure, but women, you can. Can you introduce yourself pretty, please?
Yes, indeed. I go by the name of Pleasure from Bronx, New York. My real name is Laquan Harper. So I've kind of been, in Atlanta probably the last, I say about 12-ish years.
Okay.
So it's been a little minute, but yeah.
Okay. So, ladies, why you saying why he here with no shirt on? I'm wondering the same thing. So, Pleasure he gives pleasure. He's a male entertainer. We ain't gonna call him no stripper. He's an entertainer because he does more than just take his clothes off. So, can you walk us through a typical day of a life in a male entertainer? Like as you had one today. What was your routine today?
So today is actually
To the Scottdale Podcast Cafe. We're here with up and coming star. His name is Ace Boogie, better known as in the rap community, A Baby. A baby.
A baby.
Oh, a baby.
A baby.
Oh, it's not a baby. It's a baby.
A baby.
Like yo mama, not your mother. Right? Okay. You get me straight. Okay. So tell us about how did you come up with this name, A baby? A baby. A baby. Okay.
So it was like on the snow day, that the first time we had like snow.
Mm-hmm.
It all happened and started and stuff. We were all trying to come up with a name for cause I started just rapping out of nowhere.
Okay.
So then we all tried to come up with a name for me rapping. We were gonna do I did say A baby, but they were like, nah, let's do a baby. So we did a baby.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. And so have you come out with any songs or anything? I mean, don't worry about that, TV.
I came out with 2 songs.
Okay, 2 songs. And what's the name of those songs?
The first one is called Bubble Gum, and then the second one is called Hot Waters.
Oh, okay, yeah. One of these days, when we have time, we're gonna have you come in and perform those songs to be able to,
Yeah, cause
so
I just gotta finish with a few more songs for my to make an album, and then keep on going.
Oh, okay. So yeah, how many songs you gonna have on your album?
Like each album will have 5 songs.
5 songs? That's gonna be a short album.
Nah, I'm gonna take that 15 songs.
Oh, will it be like extended versions on, it's like a extended beat, But anyway, Coach Star is an award-winning author, a powerful media host, and a life-transforming force. Known for her heart-centered mission, Coach Star has helped hundreds of people break through pain, overcome grief, and discover their true purpose. Her voice brings healing, her words sparks transformation, and her story inspired change. Get ready to be uplifted and empowered. Coach Star will make you go raw.
Welcome to Raw Reality TV. I am your host, Coach Star, and today we have an amazing guest. But before I introduce you to our guest, I have got to thank a personal friend of mine, business partner, entrepreneur, Scottdale Podcast Cafe. Yeah. That is where we are today. We do all of our filming here, and I have to give a special shout out to Roy Gibson. Ask for Roy Gibson. Tell him Coach Star sent you. He'll give you a good deal. So today I want to start off by welcoming a wonderful, lovely, personal friend, best friend, and I won't tell you who until I introduce you to this lovely lady, Lana L. Forte.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Miss Forte, Lana Forte, we go way back, and I'll tell you how back in a moment. But we had something called Lana Forte Word of the Day when we used to do our ATL talk on iHeartRadio, and shout out to Captain D. But wow, the reason you got that part, Word of the Day by Lana Forte, you are an educator.
Yes.
Wow. Tell me about your education.
Well, it's been a journey, I'll tell you that. So I was born and reared in Des Moines, Iowa, and attended Central College in Pella, Iowa, which was a Dutch community, a real Dutch community. And then I went to Drake University for some specialized training in education. And then fast forward here into Atlanta, Georgia, and Georgia, period. I've attended about 4 more colleges, universities, etc. And once I became a teacher, I went back to school to become a principal administrator. And so I'm just a little bit away from a PhD.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to make a difference with the children.
Yes.
But mainly I saw how the expert teachers were ostracized.
Absolutely.
And so I wanted to become a principal to give them the value that they so deserve.
Yes.
Because this is our future, and they need to be celebrated every way instead of condemned and overworked and overwhelmed. Yeah.
Well, it's really important to tell about your education. And the reason being is because this lady, lovely lady, is my mommy.
Yes.
So
that I love.
I
yes.
have to dive into this situation. She is a actual teenage mother, and she did not allow being a teenage mother to stop her from getting her education. So, TV land, I want you all to know that if you have a desire in your belly and you have something growing in your belly, you do not have to stop. We want to dig a little bit deeper with you, our relationship and everything. We have a lot to unfold today.
Same spot again? Take speed on the wide and whenever y'all ready.
And we're back to you live.
Honestly, no. Okay, right.
Yeah.
We are back. We are back.
We're back.
We are back.
Big back. Yeah, big back.
This hood spurt last call. No, this is shout out to Star. Okay, again.
I
shout out to
love
Star.
this. I love this. Drinkologist hood spurt last call.
It's like we made a baby on the spot
For real.
because
No
we came with
protection
last
needed.
call. So
No
thank you.
protection needed. We out here taking all these shots raw.
We-
Okay.
All right. So we still got this mezcal, and again, what's the name? Agua Magica, like magic, like water magic. See, Duolingo.
Magic water. Because
My-
everything is backwards in
Right,
Spanish.
you right. Look, backwards. On that note, the smoke is there. While we have another part of our shot, happy birthday.
Hey.
Sister, hermana.
Hey.
Six Flags man.
Yo, listen.
Yo, shout out to you. More life, more blessings, prosperity to you.
Appreciate that. Salud.
If a drink were to light a blunt, that's what it is.
That's
Yo, y'all are crazy with it. Yo, we're about to make some magic.
And
Shout
then-
out to the
and then you
chips.
just do a little
I can't
down.
shout the brand because they not
Right.
paying us yet.
But the little loaded nacho chip.
Little do y'all know that this loaded nacho chip goes very well with mezcal. Now, okay, so I went to a spot the other day.
Okay.
And I had a mezcal. It was a South African mezcal. Shout out to Sango.
So, So correction.
Shout out
right?
to Ezzo. Shout out
Right.
to Jabbar.
So I'm gonna correct you.
Okay.
Just so we don't get it wrong, so the people don't get it wrong.
No. Educate. Let's educate.
It's not considered a tequila nor a mezcal. It's considered an agave spirit. To be a tequila or a mezcal, you must actually be produced out of Mexico. Anything from any other region after that, you're just an agave spirit.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, we're going to get them on the show.
But I know what you're talking about, and they're amazing. They're actually very good. Shout out to my South African brother.
The roots, the ancestors are talking. Every shot.
Love it.
Speaking of shot, the mezcal. Let's rate it.
Okay. You give yours first. Ladies first. Ladies first. The ladies first. The youngins know nothing about that.
If I prepare myself,
When we laugh, just know that one of us is coming up with some foolishness. This is exactly what it is. It's just
Foolishness on the way.
God damn.
oh, y'all don't want it. All right. When I'm gonna prepare myself, I'm gonna give it a 8.9.
Church, I'm sweating over here.
Yeah, and mind you, we're about to hit 5, so we just doing a.
That's God hit me with the limitation.
That was technically 4. 'Cause we gotta hit 5, but we have to go back to 1.
Hey y'all, we are live again, back with season 2 of Hanger Talks. I am your co-host, Shania Marshall, aka the OG Pretty Pink Pilot, here with, you already know,
Kitty T, Kilo Tango.
yes indeed. And today we are going to talk about something that is honestly a big challenge in aviation and one of the biggest barriers. It's all about the Benjamins, y'all. Yes, but we're going to look at flight planning to financial success, looking at investments, financial planning, and how it specifically relates to Black pilots in the aerospace professional. Today we have an amazing guest here with us, Mr. Timothy. You can go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself if you like.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thanks for having me. It's exciting to be on Hanger Talks. It's great to be here. I'm a certified financial planner. Here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I run a boutique financial planning practice focusing on the planning needs of the professional pilot. So,
Oh, you can't just stop there. What else do you do on the side?
Like that now.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of us here, we have podcasts, and we have to hold down full-time jobs to be able to have those podcasts, and we need money.
Right.
You know, we need to be it so we can keep this thing going.
Yeah.
So you sharing that so freely, because you're sharing it so freely, is amazing, because most people want to hold back and not give you and tell you stuff like that.
Right. It's enough. I mean, the world is big enough, and there's a lot of stuff in this world for all of us to get a piece.
Absolutely.
Like, you can't hold on to all this.
Absolutely.
It's just greedy. It's just. I mean, I personally. I mean, I believe in completing the cycle. Like seriously, because somebody had to show me. Somebody
And
had
who
to show me.
showed you?
What? Just as far as the content creation.
Yeah, how you got started with that.
Well, actually, nobody showed me. I just took the opportunity to learn how to do it, and I made some mistakes along the way, and I learned from those mistakes. So I've done the hard work to the point where now, if somebody wants me to show them how to do it, I can say, okay, do this, you know, and they skip all that.
Yeah, and I've been in front of the camera pretty much a while now. I mean, with my modeling and then doing this right here, so I'm not afraid. Actually, I love the camera, and it loves me. But I wouldn't be a hard person to teach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with all of that, who am I? Who am I looking at right now? Anthony Velvet. Is Velvet your real?
No.
You put that in there? You slid that in there?
My wrestling name was Velvet Jones.
Velvet Jones.
Yeah.
Why Velvet? Are you smooth like velvet?
That I am.
Okay.
But
all right.
also, what I did from a production standpoint, when I first started wrestling, everybody's wrestling in trunks and tights and all that kind of stuff. So everybody kind of looks the same.
No, you didn't come out with some velvet on.
Some.
Oh, wait.
I came out with all velvet.
Why you ain't sent me
This
some of
is
them
what I did.
pictures?
I know. I'll send them, but this is what I did. I wanted to make sure that I grabbed everybody's attention from the time I walked out of the curtain to the time I came back through the curtain. So what I did, my character when I first started was a pimp.
Ah, you was a pimp Is that how with velvet?
I was a pimp.
Because you know velvet show a different type of print.
Velvet suit on.
Oh my God!
It's a purple velvet suit with zebra print collar and zebra print bell bottoms with a big